Hello everybody. Hello Peter. Hello Rafa. I'm in one of them moods after 5 days of fighting with this PC through various issues, and the main culprit is a dying hard drive. Hey ho. It's been painful. It's been emotional. And I'm finishing my snack. Right, how are we all? Welcome to the SimRacersArms. Welcome to a Tuesday night of fun racing. Gonna take it a little bit more light-hearted. Let's get going. Don't forget to hit that like if you haven't already. We've got a lot of chat in my ear holes from Discord. We have got Petrolhead, Matt B and Peter Smith over in the SimRacersArms Discord. I fancied some more multiclass, and for those that have tuned in nice and early, I'm going to explain what's happening. Oh, I'm just looking at the wrong thing at the moment. There we go, that's better. So I thought tonight, and let me know what your thoughts are, I fancied doing DLC tracks as best we can, depending on grid slots, etc, etc. And I felt like a bit of multiclass. Now generally, when I pick a car, a lot of the grid picks the car that I pick. However, you're still free to pick whichever car you want, but we have got quite a few classes in there. That's not all of them, and a couple of random kind of wild card cars. However, I fancied a bit of a slip slide to start the show. At Nürburgring Vito, which is DLC, with the slightly faster final chicane. And SimRacersArms, no password. Nothing spectacular with the weather, just varying it up a little bit. Afternoon start, real time, 15-minute races. With a early morning qualifying 10 minutes. Let me know if you see anything that I've missed. The usual settings in here. Authentic tyre wear and fuel usage. Like I say, 29 grid slots. As many DLC tracks as we can. And I'm limiting the track limits this time. We're going down to 3, just so you're aware. And the lobby's up. Who's going to be the first in? Who's going to get the virtual gold star? Thank you for all those likes. That's very kind of you. Race number 1. The Corvette at Nurbs. There we go, we're ready to go. I'll just jump onto Discord, let the boys know over there that we're up and running. Lobby's up and running. Yeah, no worries. Hi Peter. Peter's in. Who else is going to be in? Come on, let's get rotating round. There's a lot of chatter in my ears. It's very distracting. I'm going to have to lower it down for now. Right, there we go. So, when did we see each other last? Thursday, I think it was. And Friday, I updated, tried to update Rensport. Had issues. Had to move the Epic Game Store to another drive because it weren't working on this drive. I think somewhere around that point my mechanical drive got corrupted or had bad sectors. And that was the start of my weekend. My crisps or chips, depending where you are in the world, have got stuck in my teeth. Rafa, I'm fine. Still recovering for the close race I had on Sunday. I did see a little bit of that. I was running out of time. I was under the cosh, as they say, with all the problems I've had. There definitely should be a Amazon delivery today. Well, I'm hoping somebody else can grab that. Ian, how are you? What time are you on till? We shall be here till roughly 9 o'clock. So we normally do about 4.5 hours. Right, let's just check something. Right, everything else is running. We should be good to go. I will start circulating around. There are a couple of things to talk about. I need to have a look because there's been a few things that have been mentioned over the weekend, and obviously the football is pretty much over for us. So how was everybody else's weekend? Enough of my PC issues. Oh, I did get to test. I did get to test the do a bit more closed beta testing for AMS2, and what I did test was very, very yummy indeed, including another new circuit. So yeah, looking very, very promising. Peter, forgot to say. All I can say there, Peter, is at least you're not live on YouTube and forgetting to put your steering wheel like some other fool that I've seen do. You know, I've never took much notice of that hill on the left there. Anybody know what that is? Is it an old castle moth or something? Should do my homework really, shouldn't I? I'm a little bit deflated because of the day I had. And the internet went out first thing this morning. Then the PC played up yet again. And then took 5 hours for the internet to come back on. No, just under 5 hours. And then I was in a mad panic trying to get the thumbnails and things sorted. Crikes is in the house. How are you, Crikes? How are your arms? Have you got used to the wheel yet? I was that into Rafa's message there. If you can, I think it's last 20 minutes. I would finish the new circuit. That's going to be in the track pack. Yes. And I've had it from good authority. Well, I consider good authority that this new track that you're talking about is the most accurate version, according to somebody who lives not that far away from it, that's in any of the Sims. so that'll be interesting. Oh, I know, Rafa. I don't know what to say, Rafa. If you've seen how much money I spent today on, well, late last night and today on stuff to repair this PC and get it all up and running again. The last thing I expected to spend a load of money on was new hard drives, a new network switch. I could do with some new brakes for this Corvette. How are you managing your steering wheel, Crikes? Rafa, who said I've got the money to spend? I could be in a little bit of debt. Doesn't mean to say I've got it just because I've spent it. And that's the danger. And that's why I never normally go down that route, but I had no choice. This is what I do. Got to keep the shot on the road. We'll get there. We'll get there. What have people gone for? Me and Crikes are in the GT Classics. Peter Smith has gone for the GT3 Gen 2. Metal 01 has gone for the Formula USA. He'll be flying in that. And my dude has gone for the LMDH, which will also be flying around here. Petrolhead's gone for the P4. Arctic has gone for the GT Classic as well. You've got 45 seconds left to get into the lobby. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. I didn't get a chance to watch any motorsport over the weekend, which I'm absolutely annoyed with because I was troubleshooting this. Stay on. Woohoo! So you are slightly too late to get into this race, but you're more than welcome to join the lobby ready for the next race. Haven't decided where that's going to be. We're going to stick with these multi-class cars for as long as people want to. What a lot of fun this car is. I needed a bit of fun tonight. Oh, I did. I told a lie. I watched some of Goodwood Festival of Speed the weekend. I kept catching little bits of highlights. I'm sorry. I forgot all about that. There's some interesting stuff going up that hill. There's quite a few debuts of cars as well. Brand new cars. The Red Bull Hypercar looks very, very interesting indeed. Not roadworthy, which I thought was an interesting move. So do we call it a hypercar? I suppose we call it a hyper track car, don't we, I suppose. It's kind of in the same class as the Valkyrie, but am I right in saying that the Valkyrie is road legal? Or you can have it road legal? Can't remember. Somebody fact check that. So I'm happy with that. There we go. We've had a tinker. Right, let's continue. Right, here we go. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh yeah. But it's weird because there's not much tied to that drive, to be honest. I started thinning it out a while ago because it was a little bit slow and clunky. But it's still like something keeps accessing it even now, and it's just slowing it down that much. Yeah, got an SSD arriving tonight, any minute now, and then I've got a new NVMe coming tomorrow, a bigger one. So I'll probably use the NVMe for video editing for the speed, and then the SSD for the game library. Because once it loads up, it doesn't access the drive that often. I did try the beta again last night once I got everything migrated across to another drive I've got, and the new tracking there is very well done, and in the new cars it's a lot of fun. Right, concentrating. We're definitely going to get outbraked by the LMDH. We've got Crikes ahead. as anticipated, the Formula USA, or the IndyCar, has gone screaming off into the lead. The GT3s are holding their own at the moment, but they have got that NMDH on its way. Thank you for the likes, that's very generous of you so early in the live stream. I will read Craig's latest message once we get onto the start-finish straight. Getting used to the wheel is going well. I figured out the button layout and raced a lot over the weekend, especially in rain. You're enjoying it, are you, Craig? I need to get back on that once I get all the drives sorted. All I needed to do for today, obviously, was to get AMS2 working for the live stream. Then the pressure will be on tomorrow. Stripping the machine down, cleaning it all out, swapping the hard drives over. Got to copy loads of stuff as well. But it's going to be a bit of a long-winded day tomorrow. However, the AMS2 open beta doesn't look that far away. I can't say exactly when because they haven't said. However, the open beta is getting very close indeed. And once it goes into open beta, we're normally only about a week, maybe 2 weeks away from it going to public. And there was some breaking news about GTR, or GT Revival, or whatever the new name is. I think I know what the new name is, but I need to double check before we have a look. I'll probably put it up on screen at some point if I can find the info where I got it from. Obviously, Rensport fully open beta now. A very mixed response from people at the moment. I think the people who have invested a lot of time in the force feedback feel and settings are getting the most out of it. I've had a couple of good responses regarding the VR performance, something I really need to look at in the near future, just so I can have the same conversation with you guys that I have got VR. I'm relying on feedback from the community at the moment. And we're still yet to get our community funded new pedals in tested and ordered. So it should have happened this week, but with the PC issues it looks like it's going to be next week. And then obviously going to have to get used to those. Oh, Crikes is driving this car to a T now. So we've got 9.5 minutes left. So get yourself in the lobby if you want to race with us. We're going to do multi-class for hopefully the whole evening, or live stream I should say. I have reported back to Riser. I'm waiting for confirmation as well. I don't know whether you all know this, Rafa, but I missed a championship race. I forgot what day it was. Last Wednesday. And I think somebody got DQ'd during the race when they rolled backwards after a spin into the pit lane. I've done it myself. I've done it at Donington Park. And I think somebody did it at Spa, Historic 91, on Friday. That was it, Friday night. I would definitely say I've missed my break in there. No, still a valid lap. Yeah, flat spot on the front tyres. I thought we clued some time back on CryXM, but no. I like a slidey car to get me going. Here comes the Indy car. Let's get a slipstream. No, it's too quick. I missed it again. Going a bit hazy. And there's something about the beta of AMS2. Everything looks cleaner regarding like the dashboard, and I don't know what it is. There's a slight not sharpness, that's the wrong word. There's a clarity to all the close-up bits and pieces. Maybe it's just me, but that's what it looked like to me. Really patient on the throttle there. What if anybody saw Goodwood Festival of Speed? What was your standout moment? Was it when the very expensive one-off car went into the hay bales about 50 metres off the start? Does anybody remember what car that was? Or was it that absolutely mental Subaru with the pop-up wings where that went into the straw bales? Or was it something completely different? Rob Keane, thank you for that. The Lotus, yeah, it definitely looked like something broke on the rear axle or the drivetrain, or I'm not quite sure. Was it a hybrid or a full electric? That one, it was almost like a motor died. I was going to say it looked like a half shaft braking, but obviously if it was a full electric or hybrid, more likely to be a motor died. Full electric, yeah, so it's got to be a motor that gave up or something like that. Nice to see the collection of Red Bulls there as well. Max did his maiden visit to the festival. LMDH coming by. Slipstream. Oh my word. I got that much slipstream. That's my excuse. Style it out. That was aero wash, honest. The aero wash was that strong from the LMDH just on this Corvette. Had me spinning right around. Thank you for all the likes. You are very, very generous people indeed. Cody, hello, how are you? We're doing some, well, I've loaded it up as a multi-class, and you are more than welcome to use whatever car you want. However, it'd be nice if you do what you normally do and join in and pick the same car as me, so we can have some racing. Although I did enjoy the Thursday live stream with all the fixed fuel, fixed setups, same car. We had some really good battles on Thursday. You did really well on Thursday, didn't you, Cody, if I remember? Well, there's a whole mixed bag, but what I would like to do is stick with DLC tracks. Now, I know that's risking a lot of carnage because not everybody has access to the DLC tracks. Hence, they might not have enough practice on the tracks. However, I think we need to give people the opportunity to drive the tracks if they don't own them. So I will try my best. But I'm open to suggestions as well. Track-wise, we'll stick with the multi-class cars that we've got. Woo! Thought I was gonna have a real battle with him then. Only joking. He's going a lot faster. He's going roughly three times quicker. He's been past us twice in the 15-minute race. Yeah, there's a wild card in there as well. You've noticed what they are. I might drive them more than once in this live stream. Especially now I've got my eye in for the drift. Can't guarantee any pace today. I'm very achy. Why are you aching, Cody? What have you been doing to be aching? There we go. There's the race. Right, now it's the time to get into the lobby. Get into the lobby. We're about to start race number 2. Twice with the IndyCar, once with the LMDH. No, twice with the LMDH as well. In these Corvettes. I thought I was going to have a good battle with the IndyCar, but he didn't want to hang around and play with me, unfortunately. It is. Oh, that was what I wanted to look at. Can you see it from this side of the track? That's what you can do. Won't have time to get around. Cheers, Matt. What you having nice? Does the chicken know? Have a good one, Matt. See it. It does. I didn't get a chance to do anything over the weekend other than battle with this thing, so yeah, somebody, oh, Craig said he was driving it as well, and he's getting on with it quite well with his new wheel. Yes, you should be able to. Yeah. Right, let me see. Oh, we could do a bit of that if we've got enough grid slots. It's the real one, you know. Right, race number 2 we are moving into, and we are half an hour into the live stream. Welcome along, everybody. If you haven't already, you know what to do. And the race number 2 we are going to go. We're keeping everybody waiting and guessing. However, I'm going to switch at the last second. Don't tell anybody. I think I'm going to go 4-key GTE. Right, here we go. Plenty of room in the lobby. Oh, we got Bill in. We got the real Ralph Schumacher in. We've got Hutchie in. Dude has been with us since the start. Metal's been here with it since the start. Cryix as well. Obi Kenobi is in as well. Peter Smith, Petrolhead, all regulars. They're over on Discord chatting away as we speak. Artich is a regular, so we'll just give people a chance to jump in. Right, here we go. Cryix says hello to Cody. Cody. Achy because first week back in the gym since ill, so everything. Yeah, it's interesting because it doesn't take long to get that achiness, you know, first week back at the gym out of your system. You'll be back into it in no time. Cody saying hello to Cryix. Right, we need to change that. So I can see exactly what's going on. And I need to change that. Do that. Do that. So we are in the Porsche GTE at Barcelona. 91. I suppose we ought to get that up and running as well, haven't we? Got so many buttons to press, not enough time to press them. I'm not gonna miss about tonight. Let's get on with the racing. Here we go. Can somebody with a spare hand over in YouTube land type into the chat / Discord just to make sure that the Nightbot's up and running? I've just changed a couple of bits. Let this Porsche go through. Thank you, Rafa. Got my tongue sticking out, I'm concentrating. Ooh. This is the 91 version of Barcelona, so you don't have hardly any of the runoff, and we have this extra chicane in. Running down to my most least favourite corner on this track. The off-camber hairpin at the bottom of the hill always causes me issues. Bikes is getting straight into the flow of things. Got hooked up on the grass there quite nicely. That might be something to remember for the... Look where you go. Hang on a second. I've limited the frame rate as well. Last Thursday I got open frame rate, or unlimited frame rate I should say, and I was hitting at times 190, 200 frames per second whilst live streaming, which I think it went higher than that at one point, which surprised me. Woo! Oh, Ralph Schumacher's up in the gravel. Definitely lots more time to be had, as proven by Craig's. I didn't see who that was. I was trying to stay out of the way. Gone very cloudy. Oh dear, going to be ragged. Trying to find the balance on the throttle at the moment. Oh, nearly on the grass. That'll do. There's clearly a bit more to be found. Too early on the brakes. Ooh, lots of adjustments. Second off. Don't think there's any need pushing this lap any harder. We're not going to get that back. You can't park there, Bill. That is really slowing me down through this section. I can get it on the exit, but on the way in. What's the time? We can, if we put over quick and teleport back to the pitch, get out and do another flying lap. Just about, maybe. Way too much fuel on board. Come on. Let me go, let me go. Ah, it's not going to let me out the pits. You've got about 12 seconds before you cannot get into the lobby. I'm not going to get round in time. There we go. If I get over the line to start another flying lap, it'll be a miracle. Don't destroy the tyres on the way there. So what does he do? Didn't know what that car was going to do. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Who's that behind? Is it someone we know? Now you can go past. No, you missed your opportunity. No, don't bin it. Well, I truly binned. Twenty-five seconds to get over the line. We're not going to do it. It's way too far away. Oh, I know what I've done. Oh, I pushed the rear bias 2 clicks back, and it was just rotating the car too much, and we missed the last chance to get across. Why has YouTube done that? That's what I want to know. Alright, bear with me everybody. I can't see chat because YouTube bumped an advert in the way. Right, there we go. Rafa, before the layout changes, I hate the corner after that. Had a huge bump and always made the car lose the big right corner. Kevin M, hello, how are you? Oh, hello. You're pink, are you? What does that mean? I can't remember what the pink one stands for. I'd have to go back and have a look. It should come up and show us. How are you, Kevin? Just a quick pop in before lunch, but I hope all is well, Matt and chat. Yeah, PC issues. It was about this time last year I had all those audio issues, so why not have hard drive failure issues? Mechanical hard drives on the way out, Kevin, and it's caused no end of trouble. I am pink now. I think you're the first pink one, you know. Thank you so much for the support, Kevin. Really do appreciate that. A subscriber for 78. Yeah, that's what it feels like when I'm running a live stream. Am I slowing time down for you, Kevin? Is that what you're trying to say? I thought we'd have some mad. No, not mad. I thought we'd have some real mixed multiclass. And let's scroll down, and there you go. We got a wild card in there. Somebody has actually gone for the RX at Barcelona. Right. Let's put plenty of fuel in. Reset to defaults. Put the fuel back in. Definitely go on to slicks because we're not going any rain today. Definitely don't need that much fuel, but I'm going for it anyway. Is that a little wise cam? Yes, it is. Yes, this is the little wise cam. Cheap and cheerful. Does the job. And I had it set up just in front of the steering wheel, staring at that monitor, whilst I left the PC on. The PC was on from Friday up until yesterday morning, doing check discs and defrags and all sorts. And Have you lost me? Am I back? Can you hear me? You lost me for a while. Right, here we go. Concentrate. Hutchie! Hello! Yes, a little bit stressed, but not too bad. Oh, down the grass. GT3 and a LMDH having a moment. We managed to avoid the carnage. Got an absolute stormer of a start, but we're going to get swamped sooner or later. On the outside of me, I thought he was going to have me there. Look out, Cody, here they come. They're bullying me, they're nudging me into corners and everything. Correcting. Mid corner. Oh, no. How is Cody going that fast in that Porsche? Oh dear. You've got one in the house, have you? Yeah, I've had it for quite a long time. I've used it for all sorts of monitoring purposes. I use it a lot for the 3D printer. When something's got a long run and I have to go and do something, I tend to point the little camera at it. Hamburgers at his fun and games again. Oh, there's an apex there. I'll park it on the apex. He's coming. Ooh. Oh my word, I'm reading chat. Amateur. Bit of grass. Here he comes. He's gone off. He's gone off. Another spinner. So what did you think of closed beta, Kevin, without saying too much and getting us all in trouble? Some nice tracks. Some nice additional cars. Try and get the balance of this car right. Yeah, thanks for posting that video, Rafa. Concentrating. Want to get back on the tail of the other GTEs. I want to be involved in the battle. I remembered you could go faster through the first section. A bit raggy, look. Oh! Get out of the way quick. Oh no, stay in control whilst getting out of the way. We've still got time, we've still got time. Oh! Nearly hit the back of that one. Carlos, hello, how are you? Rafa, in a word, kind of. It's hard to explain because I think some cars are misplaced in the classifications. But I think there's going to be some of that sort of thing going on anyway in the update. But you've got a very valid point. Concentrate. I'm gonna do it again. Wow. The way I'm driving this Porsche, it really doesn't like it down the hill into that hairpin. I'm gonna have to go forward with the brake biased. Now the tyres are wearing. Try and find some balance. That's better. P1 Gen 2, anything besides Sigma P1 is not competitive and the Gen X is so off pace. Yeah, however, I probably need to watch some of the real life footage racing and see how the cars compared in real life, just to see how far off they are. Because you do struggle to comprehend that they can be that far off and still race in the same category in real life. Don't go on the grass. So wide. That didn't work. I nearly run myself off the road. Whoa! This is where the GTE should just have the edge over the GT3 Gen 2. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Okay, half spin. There you go, Bill, have it back. Sorry, Kevin, I'm concentrating that hard with this GTE that I can't seem to settle with the balance of the car. And I also forgot that the GTEs have ABS, but not traction control. And it weren't turned on, so hence the flat spot tyre, and my braking into some of the braking zones not very good. However, if I can just get past Bill again and then have a good lap, we should gap him enough not to worry about him. Understeer galore, spoke too soon, commentators curse. I'm good at them, I can do them. Oh, and Bill's had one as well. The tyre wear is becoming a thing now. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Thank you so much indeed. Very, very generous of you. Oh, we got a spinner. Didn't see who that was. Somebody else. I think tyre wear is becoming an issue, and I haven't got it accelerated like I did last week. I think last week we had it on 2-time acceleration tyre wear. This week we got it on the authentic. There's the rallycross car. Stay on the track, stay on the track, stay on the track. The thing is most recent race, and those cars and Ligier locked on the podium, and we don't have that in the game. Who's in front of me? Hamburger and Croix, and miles away though. Oh, they're not too far. 8 seconds, so I'm not going to catch them. There's 8 seconds of the race left. Fastest lap of this particular race. Don't speak too soon. Oh. No, did that wrong. I stabbed the brake completely at the wrong time. Ooh. We got there. Right, we might need a roll call. Race number 2. Just over an hour into the live stream. I think it's probably time for a roll call. So get your ears ready. Join in if you've never seen the roll call before. Who's going to be the first? You know what you've got to do. Right, I'm going to take a little time thinking about the next track, because I know which car I want to drive next. Well done to Chester. Who else? I can't read that. My brain couldn't process that one. Well done, everybody. Marvellous Chester, Alice Vertasenen, Petrolhead, Haynes, Critical Mass. Well done, everybody. Top 5. Well done. Right, let's have a look what we might go for next. Oh, yeah, we might do that one. It's got a long straight though, isn't it? What can we do? Not do that one. Bear with me, everybody, because I've got a certain car I want to do. Let's have a quick check on that one. Oh, I'm sweating. Shall we try that one? And I'm gonna go that one. Let's mix it up. Bill, I have to turn Matt's YouTube sound down so I can hear my car changing gear with Matt's engine noise instead of mine. Oh no, Bill. as if me and you don't get confused easier than that. As often as that enough. I can't speak either. Hutchie bottled first. Didn't realise it was a 15-minute race. So fuel him. Oh no. Right, here we go. Welcome along, everybody. The Nemesis has joined. Ooh, I just need to turn that off for a minute. Peter, that was an awful race. I was like a ping pong ball. Oh no. Oh no. The real Ralph Schumacher's in the lobby. Welcome along. Honoured to have you with us. Race number 3, everybody. We are going Citroen RX at... Forgot what track are we going? Hock National. So I think we need to up that slightly. Put that over there. Whilst that's doing... Hutchie, if you like slidey cars, and on the shorter tracks, they are a lot of fun, and they are even more fun on the tracks they're designed for. So if you do like your kind of rally style behaviour or handling behaviour, they are excellent. And they dip, dive and unbalance just like the real cars do. So if that's what you're into, I like them. I get a lot of fun out of them. It just depends what you're into regarding, like I say, sliding around. Oh, right. let's have some fun. How much fuel we got on board? Can't get out of the pits. I haven't driven these for a very long time. I need to check my handbrakes. It does. I don't think you need it on this track, to be honest. Drifting is my middle name. Oh, where's the corner? But they do grip up as well. Chuck it in. Tyres out. The other problem we may have is the petrol tanks aren't very large in these. So we may not yet have enough fuel. So much fun throwing these things around and getting them to dip and dive on the brakes. Some ridiculous angles to be had. Hope we got away with that. Clearly not. I think we're coming for some new boots because we've abused these ones. Oh jeez, the Lotus there. Right, hitting more tyres. Back out. Come on. There we go. Oh, let's change the fuel to 15 laps then. Let me out. Ernie! Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining in the racing, Ernie. Don't forget to the like if you haven't already. You know, all the YouTube stuff. See if I can drive it from there to you. It's very difficult. Just warming up my tyres. You do tend to let the steering wheel slip through your fingers quite a bit when driving these. Catching the drift. Are you catching my drift? Proper lap next. Oh no! Don't even validate the next one as well. Oh. We got somebody in the V10. Or was it oh no, it's the FUSA, the IndyCar. So I'd like to think we've got a good mix of cars in this multi-class. We've got a good handful of DLC cars, including the one on me. Did I invalidate them? I didn't notice where I went off track. And we've got plenty of base content cars as well, so everybody should be mildly happy. Can we get across the line? I think we should just about get across the line for another lap. Concentrating. I think I was too far over to the left coming into this corner. Missed the braking completely. Oh well. Creating a bit of a smoke screen for the cars behind. Coda, you're a very naughty boy being that quick. what we got running, we got the one person in the FUSA so far. LMDHs. Oh. LMDHs, a couple of P1s, GT3s, GT8, RXs, GT3s, GT Classics, a handful taken those. Cody, you know what happens around here? We don't stand for excuses, you know. Yeah, you go and eat. You go and eat. We'll have all the fun. You have all the food. How's that for a deal? Welcome along, everybody. Thank you so much for filling up the lobby. We are full, well and truly full. I have requested at Riser, put a suggestion in and a request in that full lobbies stay visible. Because I've just read on another Facebook forum somebody complaining that there's nobody racing. And we got a lobby of 29. There's nobody racing and the lobbies are crap. Oh, you know what I say. Create your lobby and encourage people into your races. And encourage as many people as you can. I promise I will be in the way. I will be so sideways. I am bound to be in the way at some point. Oh yes. I just thought, I don't know whether I've got enough fuel. I have now, I hope. Thank you, Pete. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Brace yourselves. This is gonna be exhilarating, emotional, and probably carnage. Gonna be plenty of that. I just drove straight through a IndyCar. Oh! I was that sideways, I could not see that GT3 car, I think it was. Right, we've got a naked RX car now. Woo. Almost on our last warning already. That's the only problem with these mixed multi-class sessions, when we have some wildly, not inappropriate cars, but different cars. IndyCar is just getting back into the mix. quite sure how we survived that one. We got away with it. Oh no. Closing in on the Nemesis though. He's still got tyres left. That's the incredible thing. I'm a bit worried about the fuel. Nemesis. Thank you for all the likes, it's very generous of you. I am sweaty. There's definitely a knack to driving these cars quickly on a track like this. And I'm not demonstrating it at the moment. Oh! Oh, three together. Oh, sorry, Nemesis. Typical rallycross race, this one. Now we're all getting close together. I've got a drive-through. Just when we were starting to have some fun. I'm not sure what happened there. Nemesis comes sailing through. Time to run away. That's the corner I've got to need to. Oh dear. I'm not making best use of the brakes at the moment. I'm going to go at least one more lap. I might push it to the third and final lap before I do my drive-through. Uh-oh. Who's that behind? What car are they in? Oh, it's in the GT3. So we should have the advantage in straight line and braking. Right, next lap, gonna come in. Ooh, sweating. The LMDH, leaving him plenty of space. Craig's. Pitting, or we'll get DQ'd. We're at the pits. Oh, we're dropping down the order. Dropping down the order. Mad 5-minute dash to the line. I'm going to get another drive through, I know I am. Concentrating. Them curbs just grab the car and pull it over. Oh, we've had a moment. Definitely need a visit to the little boys' room after this one. The excitement, the emotion has got to me. You coming through? Another one coming through. Side looks behind, must be Cody. Bit more in control. LMDH coming. Oh no, it's a P1. Oh, he's gone round. Woo! Christopher, why do you prefer AMS to other titles? Wow! That's... it's very subjective, isn't it? Sim titles, and it's a very emotive subject. I'm trying to avoid the obvious. Anyway, I think it's whatever scratches your itch, and I've driven so many titles over the years, and it's you kind of go through phases. There was a time where, a long time ago, I drove nothing but a Formula 1 pole position. There was a time, a very long time ago, where I drove Richard Burns Rally and Colin McRae. There was a time and a period where I just drove it's right, I was just that impressed with the tyre feel through that corner there, drifting. Assetto Corsa for all those years, and still dip in and out of that one, although I did have problems with Content Manager. And then I dabbled with ACC. It wasn't quite for me. I did kind of enjoy it once I stuck at it. But nowadays, the reason AMS2 struck me so much is I found, and there is a video on the channel, well, there's two videos on the channel, Daniel Cart's custom force feedback file and my setup with the CSR DD 8 Newton meter, and I've now got it set up where it really suits my driving, and I absolutely love the feel that I get through the force feedback. Not that I can drive one. I'm using the car for what it was designed for, a bit of off-roading. I love how simplistic it is to get a lobby set up and do events like this, multi-class, lots of people in the lobby. I love the graphics, how they're not overly demanding and enable me to run a single streaming PC running at over 120 frames per second with 29 cars on track. The weather system is superb, and it was so ahead of its time compared to other sims. I love the volume of the content. Currently, before the next update, we've got over 25, I think it's over 26,000 combinations of car track variations that we can choose from, which is not quite as much as Assetto Corsa 1. My very first videos on the channel were AC1. I had a phase where I went through playing Wreckfest because it was so much fun, and then you got all the titles such as Rain Sport, Le Mans Ultimate, that are carrying so much potential, but if they don't hurry up and get their finger out, they're going to be absolutely swamped by AC Evo. But those are the big reasons why I play. AMS2. Jump in, no messing about, get on with it, and then have fantastic racing with all you guys. Hope that answers your question, Christopher. Cody, that was so much fun, but I need to go for no worries, Cody. Go and have some nourishment, sir. we doing next? We need another DLC track. So we will go to... Where shall we go next? Let's go alphabetical. Interlagos. Historic. CP. Yeah, a lot of hard work. I'm sweating there. Was it? Right. In fact, I wish I'd have done them cars at that track, so we might do that later. What shall we do next? Yeah, I'm looking for DLC tracks. We could have a spar a bit later in something faster, but we want a shorter circuit. Or shortish circuit. We could do that one, I suppose, in the Formula Juniors. What King's Glen. The short loop, but with a bus stop. Oh. Oh no, we can't do Formula Junior. I haven't got it selected in the multiclass. I think I'll go that direction this time. Yeah, no worries. All right, mate. Hiya, Ali. I always do that. See you in a bit. So we are moving into race number 4. We're doing Watkins Glen. Not the GP, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the inner loop. There we go. So yeah, GT Revival, aka that logo, GT Revival, is another title that's kind of been milling around for a little while. Ian Bell, and they finally settled on Project Motor Racing as the new title with the new partnerships that they've got. So that'll be an interesting one to keep an eye on. See exactly what that brings and when. Thankfully, they've kept the logo, but just added Project Motorcars underneath. I think for now they might drop the logo and come up with a new one at some point. I'm guessing. But yeah, it's an exciting time in sim racing with all these new titles and the sport for choice, and there won't be enough hours in the week to drive all of them. And you know what you're going to have to put up with next, don't you? You're going to have to put up with the BRB song. As soon as this loads up, we'll watch others going round and I will nip to the toilet. Cody, that was so much fun, bro. Oh, I read that bit. Christopher, it certainly did answer my question. I love the Project Car 2 vibes, as I bought that on Xbox many years ago and used it as my go-to when I got my wheel and pedals. AMS is just Project Cars on steroids, and some steroids they are now. And the update that's coming out, well, I don't know exactly when the update's coming. It's not far. We're talking weeks away. We're not talking like I think we're talking 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. And that is another huge update. Cryx LMU announced their DLC for the 24th season. It's like €40. I'm not buying. Yeah, I know they've got to keep the revenue going. I think I've touched on it before, but I do have a concern the way that the new way of developing is let's put a closed beta or a beta out and then ask for some money to help us carry on develop. Well, there's plenty of us out there that remember the day where you bought a physical item and it was pretty damn good out the box, literally out of the box, and then you got little updates or was asked, you know, if you wanted DLC. I think the industry needs to go back to that model. However they get it done, I don't know, but I think they need to go back to that model. I don't think we can all stomach having to pay money whilst they develop them. I think it's grating on a lot of people, especially if you're in the current situation regarding the cost of living and stuff like that. I think people have got to be very careful when they start asking for money. Let's see with Nonny in his GT3 Porsche Gen 2, looking very angry in green, and I am going to have to go for a little comfort break, and I'm going to leave you with the BRB song, so sing along, enjoy, learn the lyrics. Hey! Here we go. I'm back with you. Sorry about it, guys. Right, we're going from the back. With no practice. How's everybody doing? There's a few sandbaggers like myself at the back. Plenty of room in the lobby. Peter, hey Crikes, how's the new wheel? Enjoying it? 47 euros? It's more expensive than getting the early access. Yeah, it's kind of like, especially after the after forking out where I've just forked out to get this PC back up and going again, and you see that and you go, well, I don't think that's happening. Crikes is really happy with his DD. He's really happy. Right, plenty of fuel. I don't think it's sub 1 minute lap for this car, but we'll go a little bit extra just in case. Oh no, we don't want to exit, and we're away. On the back of the pack. Car on the inside of us having a real big moment around turn 1. Trying to grab the slipstream. Through the bus stop we go with a clatter and a bang. GT3 to the left of us, keep our eye on the radar in case he joins in a funny place. Couldn't get it turned in. Body parts. Oh, a big tank slap of. Oh, go run up the hill. We had to stay to the grass to avoid the collision. Here comes a GT3 Gen 2. Stabbing the brakes. Articci caught me out with his braking. He's still going. Oh, there's a car. Trying to get out of the way, I was drifting. There's a battle going on behind. Right, head down. Got a Yang catching us up. Stay at the wall. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Couldn't get my turn in. Hamburger, you are doing really good times in that. They are, Peter. I was looking all, my eyes are all over the screen trying to make sure I wasn't going to get in the way. It's so rapid. Hello. We didn't have that roll call we were supposed to have earlier. Nearly half a second up on our previous quickest lap. Just see if we can carry this all the way to the start-finish line. Oh, we dropped to 10, dropped another. Spoke too soon. We found it back again. Who's that? Oh, Hamburger's made a very rare mistake. We need to capitalise on this one. We're just about any slipstream as well. Only just. You know what gear to be in. Oh no! Have you died, Craig? Get in there. Did I say well done for your second place, Peter, last week? Oh, wait, was it Wednesday? Oh, that was an awful turn one. Here they come again. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't quite see what happened there. I think there was some kind of misjudgment of closing speeds or something. I wouldn't have thought Hamburg would have done anything on purpose. He doesn't normally drive like that. Oh, I nearly turned in. Carlos is going after Metal. Who's coming now? Oh, here comes Nonny. Have it all. I'm trying to. I saw a little speck. I didn't know what it was. I didn't realise it was a... I thought, how on earth has a GT3 car got through the S's that much quicker than me? And it turned out it was one of those pesky Indy cars. Come on, Nonny. Plenty of room in the lobby. Get in there before the next race starts. Nonny Rat, always the gentleman, giving plenty of space as he comes past. I was going to give him more than space, but you can't see my hands gestures. I could do with a bit of to tow up the hill though. What we got left? 4.5 minutes. Understeer galore. Woo, sweating. Ooh, hello. No, too wide. Other fans are going to go on. Room for a massive torpedo. I'll tell you what. When them Indy cars come by, you can nearly feel the breeze. Hello. Thank you. Got a bit of a tow. Oh, Nanny's had a moment. Christopher, you watch that carnage on board. The best seat in the house. terminal understeer through there. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes two more. Where am I supposed to do it? I was try my best to stay on the racing line and let them through. I definitely moved out of the way for the second part of that. Carlos has made mincemeat of metal. Epic, but there certainly is. Carlos is gaining. He's still gaining. Killer, how are you, Killer? Only action my wheel has gotten in the past month is a few hours of a metal. Oh. That's what you get when you're looking in the wrong place. I was trying to finish the sentence off in my head, but then I was worried about what you might have said. American Truck Simulator. I'm a bit rusty. What at? American Truck Simulator? I've had to install lots of my older library. I've got to clear the decks, ready to swap the drives out tomorrow. Gonna spend a whole day transferring files and stripping the PC down, giving it a deep clean. Reinstalling Steam and Steam library. Oh no, caught it. God send. I think he must have typed that name while he was going over a curb. God send. He's in the GT4 Porsche. Ooh, just inspecting the damage, sir. Oh, nearly adding my own. Good driving, godsend. We were both determined to carry our momentum through that turn one, and why not? Surprising how quick the GT4 was at the end of the start finish straight there. Commentator's curse indeed. Killer. Woo! Away we go again. 21 likes, 22 likes, whatever it is. Thank you very much. There's sometimes a discrepancy on what I can see and what you can see, and I haven't quite worked out why that is. Whether it's a bit of a synchronization issue on the back end of YouTube. Well, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much indeed. If you haven't already, you know what to do. What are we doing next? What track are we doing next? I've got one in mind, but I want to do that a little bit later, so I know what we can do. We're moving on to race number 5. Get in the lobby while you can. It'll fill up quickly. Woo! I haven't driven the GT3s yet, or the NMDHs. Do I want to go medium speed or quick? I think I'm going to go LMDH. BMW, Caddy, Porsche. BMW, there we go. Made my choice and I'm sticking to it, dear boy. Christopher, I'll be racing in the next race. My name is Resnick. You raced with us last week, didn't you? I remember seeing your name on screen. It's great to have you joining us. Great to have you in the chat asking questions as well, to be honest. It always puts a smile on my face. Plenty of room in the lobby. You've got up until 2 minutes before the race starts to get into the lobby if you want to join this one. And you can come and join me and Ali, aka Nonny Rat, over on the Sim Racers Arms Discord. Killer Cantaloupe, you have got pink tyre walls. How many months have you been with us now? Supporting the channel in your very generous way. It should really be showing up. Let me just check something. Because well, it's working. The back end is definitely working, if you know what I mean. Carlos, saw a few times Senna on this track, also attend him in the store when he went to buy some music. Very nice guy. Good stuff, nice story, I like that. Plenty of room in the lobby. Get in there. Cascade, aka Estoril. Talk about wanting a late apex. Hello. Terminal understeer mid-corner. This track we don't drive very often at all, and when we do, we very rarely we drive this version, this historic version. I'm going so deep into the corners, can't get my braking. Done it again. Okay, let's just roll backwards out of the way, and we need to have that on, that on. Is there any cars coming? No, quick, go. Dirty tyres. I have a feeling that when version 1.6 drops in a few weeks' time, we are going to have some amazing races. And we will obviously feature the new tracks as much as possible, because I'll have access to those. So if you're unsure of what the new DLC for AMS2 when it comes out, join the live stream and we'll do as much racing as we can on the new stuff as we can possibly fit in and not get bored. Oh, somebody doesn't know the circuit. And that's understandable. We have to be making allowances because not everybody's got the DLC, so it might be the first time certain players have been on this version of the track. I aimed for the back of him, hoping he was going to move that way. Oh, threw away 2 tenths at least there, 3 tenths. Got him back again somehow. No. Missed it. I was up as well. Pushed it too hard into the bottom hairpin. I followed them. I was so enamoured with their behaviour, I followed them. Missed it. I was following that IndyCar. I'm doing that corner. Well, I'm doing nearly every corner completely wrong in this car. However, that particular corner is so bad. That one weren't too bad then. Bounce off those tall curves. No. Bail out. The boys in the Formula USAs are looking like they're enjoying themselves far too much. We may have to select that vehicle in the next go. So we are in the LMDH at Cascade 91, I think it is, for race number 4. Crikes. I spun twice. 1.5 seconds up. Yeah, I kept getting like another 3 or 4 tenths up and then just dropping it. Absolutely useless. That's what you have to say. Absolutely useless. Right. Away we go. Going to be about 12 laps, so I'm going to leave plenty of fuel in there. Got warm in here all of a sudden. Nibblets, how are you, dear boy? How's things in Nibblet land? We've had a real mixed bag. We've got I've had a few issues with the PC, if you weren't aware. And I decided I needed cheering up, so I thought we're going to have a fun Tuesday night. So we got a bit of a multi-class on the go. With a couple of wildcard cars in, but pretty much the run of the mill of what you've seen us do before. Average Mike Seems like a curse combo of multiclass. Of course. There's been... I don't know whether he's still in here. Oh, he's not in here now, but there was one driver who was really complaining that I put RX cars in with the GT3s and the quicker cars. So I had to explain. It was a bit of fun on a Tuesday. So yes, I've been forced to pay out money, which I don't like doing at the best of times, for a new SSD and a new NVMe, because I got a 2 terabyte HDD mechanical drive that's failed on me. So I managed to rescue the PC so I can at least do live streaming. Watch the time, Ernie. Don't want you to miss out. Yes, and on top of that, I think I've got a switch, a 5-port switch, that's starting to fail as well. So, because of the situation, I missed a video on Saturday, and I've been struggling with the PC. I thought it's about time it had some TLC. It's funny how computers demand TLC in the form of money. I think I'm going to turn into a PC and say, I need TLC. Can I have some money, dear? Oh, you must excuse me. I literally spent... The PC didn't get turned off for 4 days. It was so busy doing check discs and scan discs and defrags and repairs and... Hello. Not quite sure what happened there, other than a bit of ramage, sir. Oh, we got some really quick boys in front again. Oh, Cody's got a drive through, I didn't realise. Question to chat. And you, if you know. Oh, hang on a second. I'm squirreling. Baby. Get round. Ordered a Quest 3, forgot the link cable. But do I really need it for sim racing and flight sims? Well, I'm not obviously the person to be asking these sort of questions. And I was hoping that a certain Mr. Darren Whitehouse might pop in, because he could probably answer that question. Because I believe that the quality is definitely getting better with the link cable, but my very limited understanding is the virtual desktop might work better. There's a few of the regulars who aren't in chat or Discord at the moment, so I can't ask them. But there's definitely at least 3 or 4 people who can answer that question if they were here, Mike. I do apologise. that curb's not friendly. Oh, go. Yikes. Anybody in chat can help average Mike out. I would really appreciate it. There's got to be somebody in chat that can help. Just discovered something this car quite enjoys. That's a crossover of the brake and throttle when you're coming off the brake. Heard on the interwebs about an argument that cable versus virtual desktop, no solid winner, yes. Yeah, the reason I would rather go for a cable headset for obvious reasons, but there's not that many out there at the moment, and the ones that are really expensive. Like the Pimax, is it, or Primax? I can't remember what it's called. However, the Quest is such an attractive headset because of the price and what it can do. But I know there's been some updates lately, and like I say, Darren Whitehouse is the one that I think of immediately that seems to know quite a bit out of the group that drive with us. He's taking a little rest at the moment. He's heavily into his Microsoft Flight Sim at the moment. Get off the grass. That was awful. As soon as I finish this terrible race I'm having, I will see if a certain Mr. Darren Whitehouse or one of the other chaps are online, and I'll message them to drop into chat. What's the weather like with you at the moment, Mike? The only reason I ask is because Kevin M was in earlier, and he's having a bit of a, well, they were, as of yesterday, having a bit of a hot one. I think they were at 30 degrees with thunderstorms up in Canada, where he is. just inspecting the nuts and bolts on that barrier there. They looked a bit loose the last time I came round. I thought I'd just park there and have a quick check. Oh, you got the same as sunshine and plenty of showers. Sorry, Carlos, coming through. Better line, I think, taking the wide line in. I missed my gear on the way in. Oh, hello. I'm having to concentrate all the way around this track. Literally the only time I can get a break is down the straight. Oh, big stutter there. Big frame drop. What's that all about? Hello. A big stutter again. Why is it doing that? What's causing that? What's causing that? What's causing that? Oh, something is accessing the D drive for some reason, and that's the one I've got a problem on. Why is the D drive being accessed like that? There's nothing on there. Oh, hello. I got major stutters. I'm having to guess where I'm going to be when the screen comes back. Explain that one, guys. Unless something's trying to do an update in the background, maybe. I'll have to check it in a minute. Been working on going on vacay. I don't know where I'm going to be when I finish there. I have no idea who I crashed into then. Did I crash into somebody? Major delay. I'm going to have to park up and see what's going on. Let me get into a decent place to do so. Pit stop. Sorry everybody, just bear with. What on earth is causing that? Matt is looking confused. I have no idea what's going on with that hard drive. But it's causing absolute mayhem with the PC. Ah, it could be that, I suppose, but none of that's running. We're going to have to see how we get on with that. That's slightly annoying. I really love it when I forget the keyword like don't and not and well. Oh gee, I tell you what. So you just like, I have literally no idea what's causing that. Nothing should be reading from that drive at the moment. Race is over anyway. I'm sorry if I disturbed somebody's race there. Yeah, I'm going again. No, it's literally undrivable. Alright, let's have a look, see what's going on again. Well, we can shut that down because that don't need to be running. That made any difference? No. How am I rolling backwards uphill? No, still doing it. Peter, stream about to take. Wow! As he scratches his head in confusion. The D drive has just sprung into activity and it hasn't been active all stream. And it is crippling the PC. And I can't see what's accessing it. Right, help me out, guys. You're hovering, yeah. What can, just quickly, what can show me what's accessing the D drive? I can see in Task Manager that it's been absolutely pummeled. The transfer rate is like abysmal, but the disk is really, really busy. And I can't see any of the processes dumping into the, jumping onto the D drive. Hi, Ali. But bear with it. Let me just turn you up a bit. My conclusion now is that the controller module on that hard drive is absolutely knackered, and it's confused and it thinks the disk is busy when it's not. And yeah, but yeah, I think that Amber, it's open heart surgery for the PC tomorrow. It's all gonna yeah, cheers Ali, see you later. Right, I'm afraid can you not unplug the SATA cable if it's not being used? Yeah, there is a possibility on that one. However, I'm still really confused as to why it's doing what it's doing. So I will set this up for you guys to carry on racing. And I was gonna do that one next. Thank you, Carlos. You might have timed that well, because I think it might be the end of the stream at this rate. Killer. Okay, Mike. So long as you have good internet connection and decent speeds, using the Quest 3 via Quest Link is 100% viable. Little to no stutter on my network, even when far away from the router. Martin, a late join for me, but hey Matt and all in chat. No worries. Let me just check something. That's just popped up on the screen and made me think of something. No, that's not on the... Nothing being called up in OBS is on the D drive. Everything is on the C drive, the local drive. Including the music. Where's that being pulled from? That's the URL. Wow, what a mystery. Killer, one downside to playing wirelessly though is vastly diminished battery life. So while wireless Quest Link works well, due to battery issues, I would recommend getting a cable at some point. Thank you so much for helping, Killer. I knew somebody out there was more intelligent and experienced than myself. Right, we'll let this one roll on, and I may have to bow out of this one. So we'll let the race start so it doesn't corrupt the running of the lobby. As Matt scans around looking for another reason as to why it's doing what it is doing. See, I can't even type. There we go. Oh, I do apologise, everybody. How very strange. Well, we've got quite a few of you out there in Automobilista 2 land. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to join in this. You can see it stuttering in the background. So I'm going to let this run through so you guys can do the race. And then once the race starts, I'm going to have to bow out gracefully. Defeated again. We did quite well there. How long have we been going? 3 hours. And it's only just started in the last 10-15 minutes. There must be, I would guess. Oh, sorry everybody. I'm getting a bit frustrated now. Right, let's just do a that and then do a that. A monitor, let's watch somebody go round. There's Killer. Big stutter again. Right, how very strange, everybody. So, whilst I have a think, you watch Killer go around and sing along if you know the words. Right, as you can see, for all the stutters, my PC is still misbehaving badly, very badly indeed. So we will let this race run, and then I will be ending the live stream. So I'm sorry it's a short one, everybody. Hopefully by Thursday, well, tomorrow I'll be doing open heart surgery on the PC, replacing a few parts, and hopefully, fingers crossed, by Thursday we'll have another live stream. You never know. It's not happy. Oh dear. It's not happy. I am still really confused because literally there's nothing to do with the stream associated with that hard drive anymore. And other than some Windows update going on in the background, maybe? Let me do a search on that. Let's have a look. It says there's updates available to download, but it's not actually doing anything. Yeah, Peter, my D drive has gone to 100% activity, and it's not transferring very much very quickly at all. So it's just like the onboard controllers throwing a paddy. Hamburger, Matt, drop Intel 13 or 14 CPU, all problems fixed. Sounds like there's a plane taking off in the distance. Listen to that. Oh, what's making that noise? Whose cars is that? Oh no, what's going on in the world? So, we were attempting to do former USA Gen 3 at Watkins, but hey ho, it's not going to be the case. Can you say this is now my life? Literally going, what the hell was that? Why is that doing that? What's happening? Why is it doing this? I knew I should have had a job doing dry stone walling or hedge laying. Come on, right, good luck everybody. Am I in very last? I hope yeah, nobody's behind me, that's alright. Struggling to type, look if you're watching. Can't type. Let these get going. This was what I was saving this car for this track because I really enjoyed this combination. I daren't try and do it. So quick back to the pit. Monitor what's going on at the front. Here they come down to turn one. There's already a pile up halfway down the straight as Hamburger and Gravy Legs send it into turn one for the first time. I'm not going to be able to commentate either because it keeps sticking. Right, you know what I'm going to say next, guys. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. It wouldn't be the Sim Racers Arms live stream if we didn't have a problem. Just a little problem. If I can just book in for the next 3 years, just little problems every single live stream, I'd be so happy. Guys, you've been fantastic. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much for joining the racing, the chat. You know what I'm going to say now. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And as in the title, it's been emotional, everybody. Bye.